Some of the roster developments. First off, with our freshmen, we still have several players who that haven't been cleared and are not able to report. Dave Clark is not eligible, so he's not going to be a part of the team this year. There's 4 guys, John Brown, Marquez Dixon, Edric Lofton, and Martez Jackson, who still are in the process of doing some things, whether it's procedural, administrative, or work that they have to do before they come to be a qualifier. But we have 17 new players and 7 mid-year guys who were here this spring. So that's kind of where we are on the initials. Now, we anticipated having several of these issues. We knew it when we signed them, so none of them are a surprise. And that's also why we were able to fill our roster this summer with a couple of new signees. On an injury update, 2 guys got scoped in June, Ben Martin and Chris Walker. Ben, of course, had his bone problem all spring, and he didn't go through spring. And we went back in and cleaned it out and felt like we found what seemed to be still bothering him. He is going to start out in a limited role. He's probably not in the kind of condition that he would be had he gone through all summer. So that was a little setback. Chris Walker, we went in late June and found some loose cartilage, which is really good news because it also was a reason for some of the pain he was experiencing this spring. And so we expect him. He's a little bit limited, but he'll be full go soon. Y'all know Naz Oliver. He got his ACL surgery in May. The general rule is 4 to 6 months, so you can do the math. We hope he can come back and provide a little depth and help late in the season. And there's no reason not to play him because he's already redshirted. The guys who were kind of banged up this spring, Nick Revez, Art Evans, Greg King, and Herman Lathers, are all 100% ready to go physically. A couple of late roster moves. We obviously have some depth issues in the secondary, given the fact that Darren Miles is not on our team, and then we got a couple of freshmen still not here. And so Ted Meline and Marsalis Teague are going to start out in the secondary. And just so you guys know how I am about roster moves, I don't believe in making players move positions. I had good talks with both Ted and Marsalis. They want to give it a shot, and we'll get them over there and evaluate them and kind of see where we are after a certain period of time. But I do think that they both have the physical skills to get over there and help us some.